Hello, race fans, and welcome to Hickory Speedway for tonight's run in the Nautical Marine Legends Racing League. We got Danny Knott on track, running his qualifying lap right as we speak. Gonna start off with a 1678. And that is going to be his lap.
"38, you're good to go. 38, you're good to go." Up
Tyler
after
Kim's going to be
38
next
with
up.
A2 Matthew Knott. Get ready. I'll show him to go.
Tyler Kim about to come across the line. See. He's going to do a 1677. Brandon to a 1658 that time by.
82, you're good to go. 82, you're good to go. Up after him with 81 of Mike Knott.
Got Matt Knott out turning his laps right now. Good looking number 82 machine. He's going to set the fast time with a 1637. Just barely edging out Tyler Kim. Gonna come back across the line one more time. Drop that down to a 1627 that time by.
"81, you're good to go.
And
81, you're
shaves
good to go."
another hundredth off the time with a 1626. Next out's going to be Mike Knott. Mike Knott going to try and scrub a little bit of speed, excuse me, a little bit of heat into those tires. And there he goes. He's going to light it up as the green is out. Ooh, a little loose off the corner. Oh! Be a 1671. That's going to put him down in the last place for now. And getting loose off the corner, that's probably going to ruin his second lap as well. Better exit off of 4 that time. going to be better than his first lap, but still not enough. Heading to 2-3 for the final time. And let's see, across the line with a 16.73. Not going to be good enough to budge into the top 3 spot. And the final car up is going to be Troy Daggett. He's going to go screaming across that line for his green flag lap. Oh, loose off the corner on the backstretch. $16.72. $16.50 that time by. It's going to put him up into 4th place. Hear that car hitting the rev limiter, banging off the chip. Across the line. And a 16.37. That's going to put him up into 2nd place. Looks like Troy Daggett's going to be starting on the front row. Congrats to Matthew Knott on landing the pole tonight.
All right, everyone knows the rules, so nothing much to go over. No low car count night. But this is going to be a point race. Points are going to count. So good luck, everyone. Let's have a good fun race.
So we're going to be running 65 laps here tonight. It's cool, 78 degrees here at Hickory. In this league, they do have an invert, so that's going to put Matthew Knott and Troy Daggett at the back of the field for this one. Mike Knott and Danny Knott are going to be firing off on the front row. So let's head down the grid real quick. Like you just said, starting off on the pole, it's going to be Mike Knott. Danny Knott's going to bring up the outside on the front row. Tyler Kim's going to be inside row number 2. Troy Daggett on his outside, and Matthew Knott's going to bring up the rear of the field. To be off on the pace car, and they're going to bunch them up. Get ready to go green. Pace car is off.
Green, green, green.
And the green flag is out. Good start for Mike Knott. He's going to wrap the top, and he's going to start to just jump away from everybody. And Tyler Kim loose on the bottom. He's going to send it back up onto the track. Looks like everybody's going to stay clear, and we're going to stay green. That 82 of Matthew Knott. He's going to have 2nd place right now. Side by side behind him is Troy Daggett and Danny Knott. Daggett on the inside, Knott up high. Looks like Daggett might be able to steal the spot from him, but Knott's got that run on the high side. Daggett with the advantage going down into the corner. And Daggett's going to get that spot from him. He's going to be challenged immediately. Then he looked on the inside, but just not able to do it. And we've got Matthew Knott looking to catch up to Mike Knott. Looks like he's looking under him. Coming out of turn number 3, excuse me, 2. Down on the inside. That 82, Matthew Knott, he has got the lead now. Now Troy Daggett making his way under the 81. Down backstretch, they've all single filed out. Tyler Kim has got that thing going in the right direction again. Matthew Knott's going to continue leading them through 1 and 2 with Troy Daggett in tow. Daggett loose off of turn 4. He's going to recover that car. That is going to let Mike Knott close up the gap to him, but it's not going to be enough for Mike to make any kind of move on him. Knott continuing to grow his lead over Troy Daggett with an 8/10 gap right now. Danny Knott closing in on Mike Knott. Nearly side by side coming down to turn 4 that time, and here goes Danny Knott making the pass underneath Mike Knott, and he's going to steal that spot away from him, no problem. As Tyler Kim is down on pit road, possible issue for him. Or if we're having an issue, or if he's just deciding to retire. Danny Knott loose off the corner. He's going to recover. Mike Knott's going to close in, but not going to be close enough to make any kind of move on him after that one. Side by side, heading down in the turn number 3. And Mike Knott is going to be able to complete that pass. But Troy has closed in on Matthew Knott. He's whittled that gap down to 4/10 now. Daggett continuing to work on not keeping that gap at about 4 or 5 tenths. Down into 3 and up off at turn number 4. Come across the line for lap number 27 of 65 here at Hickory. Mike and Danny Knott still going at it back here for 3rd and 4th place. These two are about 7 seconds off of the leaders here. So 2 battles kind of just on their own worlds here to go over lap number 30 of 65. Almost to the halfway point. Troy down to 2 tenths now. Oh, Troy loose in that corner. He's losing on the backstretch. He collects it, but that is going to cost him in time. 6, 7, 8, 9 tenths. That really cost him, that slip up there coming off of the turn onto the backstretch. He's going to have to work hard to get that gap closed back up. And he was right there. He was inside of a tenth. Further back, Danny and Mike continuing just about side by side off of turn number 2. Danny gonna take the spot that time. Mike has a high entry, look like he's kind of trying to diamond the corner a bit. Troy's really just working that car. He has got that gap down to 3 tenths. He has got that car working for him right now. Back down to 2 tenths. Look how he's running the middle line here where we got Matt running the bottom line. Troy's making that midline just kind of work for him pretty well.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Something happened to Mike Knott here. Coming off of turn 4, loose, and just goes around, hits the inside wall, and ends up backwards on the front stretch. Has to stop because the leaders are coming, and that brought out the caution. He did get it, going back in the right direction, but the leaders were coming, so right call to not just whip it out there. But Mike Knott is going to bring out the caution with 25 laps to go. It's like Troy is in the pits. See the back of that car jacked up, so I'm wondering, he just took tires. I'm not sure That's going to be the best call. These cars just are real tough to drive with cold tires on them for, you know, at least 10 laps or so. We will see. Let's see how that works out for them. It's a bold move, Cotton. We'll see how that plays out for them. And Matthew Knott hits pit road as well. Looks like Troy may have influenced his decision there. I really don't think fuel is an issue, so yeah, look at him scrubbing them tires, trying to get a little heat into them. Pace car is off, and the green flag is back out. Good start for Danny Knott. Daggett right on his back bumper. Daggett was already taking the lead, a little loose through the corner there. Side by side. Mike Knott and Troy Daggett. Daggett's got the spot now. There we go. I had some issues with the timing. I'm not really sure what that was all about, but it looks like it's straightened out now. Daggett being shown in the lead. Second, third, and fourth is Knott, and Tyler Kimbring at the rear. That's going to be Matthew, Danny, and Mike Knotts. As Troy and Matthew have pulled away. 15 laps to go. Troy going to bring him down the backstretch and down into turn number 3 again. Across the line, 14 to go. Danny, Mike, and Tyler having their own fight back here. Matthew not putting on a not a clinic, just really putting on with that car, trying to work on Troy. Oh, Troy's going around. They make contact. And that is just going to kill it for Troy. Now over 1.8 seconds back. Almost 2 seconds off of the leader after that one. Troy just gets loose. Off of turn 4, makes contact with Matt Knott. So Troy did keep it off of the wall. Now over 2 seconds back with just 9 laps to go. Troy's going to need a caution to make any of this happen here. Either that or if he can really drive the wheels off of it with just 8 laps to go. Five laps to go. The Knottical Marine Legends League. Three laps to go. Is Mike not going to be able to make a pass on Danny? And Tyler Kim's going to go around on the backstretch. He's going to get that thing stopped on the apron. He's got that thing facing the wrong way. There he goes. He's going to whip that around, and the white flag is out. Matt Knott going to go down through 3 and 4 one more time. And Matthew Knott is going to take home the win here at Hickory. Troy Daggett's going to bring it home in second place. Danny Knott. And Mike Knott's going to loosen on the back stretch. He's going to take 4th place. And Tyler Kim's going to bring it home in 5th. Matt Knott going to do a few burnouts. Alright, well, we only have actually one of our top 3 finishes here, so let's interview Troy Daggett. Oh, maybe we can't actually, I can't move in here. So we don't have any of our top finishers, But that's going to do it for us here at Hickory for the Nautical Marine Racing League's Legend Series. I'd like to thank you for joining us. If you've enjoyed the racing action, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any racing action upcoming. Coming up on Monday, we've got the Snowflake 150 here on the 15 Studios channel. So once again, we'd like to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you at the next track.